Welcome to Cook, Eat, Now. We're going to do barbecue shrimp, and we're going to do it all under 5 minutes. Get ready. Cook, eat, now! Alright, let's start with some ingredients. For 2 people now. A pound of shrimp, a small bunch of cilantro, some seasoning, your pick, I'll use Cajun, olive oil, non-stick spray, and some lime juice. Alright, before we start chopping up the cilantro, we're going to pour ourselves a nice glass of white wine. It makes the cooking just go a little bit smoother. Here's a tip. Put a wet rag underneath your cutting board. That way it won't slip off the counter and hit you in the shins. Chop up your cilantro nice and fine for the most effective marinating. Okay, get out your olive oil. Pour it into a Ziploc bag. Use just enough to cover your shrimp well. Add your freshly cut cilantro, and then squeeze in the juice of 1 lime, or some bottled lime juice, whatever you have. Looking good. Whoop, there's the shrimp, frozen, but fresh out of the freezer. Alright, here's a tip. Roll down the edges of your Ziploc bag. It'll help hold it open so it's easier to load in the shrimp. Now go wash your hands. You don't want to be spreading shrimp juice all over your kitchen. A little more seasoning, seal it up, and shake it. You want to make sure the shrimp get coated well with the seasoning and cilantro. Now let's prep the grill. You'll want to clean it real nice. You can see there's some crusty stuff left over from the last time we cooked. Get a good strong wire brush and just clean it off. Spray on some non-stick spray. I use Pam for grilling. It's high temperature, made just for this. Okay, back to the kitchen. Get yourself a platter, of course your skewers, and the shrimp that's been marinating for about a half hour or so. Roll down the sleeves of your bag, makes it easier to get the shrimp out, and start to skewer. Here's a tip. Don't stick it right through the back like that. Wrong. Instead, stick the shrimp from the head to the tail. Load it onto the skewer twice. It'll prevent it from spinning or twisting while on the grill. Looking good. Don't waste any of that sauce. Okay, let's head back out to the grill. We've got a nice, hot grill. The hotter the grill, the less time it may take to cook. Set your timer for 2 to 3 minutes for the first side. Now, throw them on and listen. You gotta love that sound. Looking good. Okay, now it's time to flip. Go ahead and be careful. This sucker's hot. You want to try and flip them all at once. That's the point of the skewers. Sometimes it gets a little squirrely, and the end guys don't like to turn. So you'll have to go back and flip them by hand. No big deal. Alright, drop the lid and let them go another 2 minutes. Nice. Okay, I may have cooked them just a little bit too long, but you don't want anyone getting a case of the trots. Let's platter them and head back to the kitchen. Alright, looking good. You can stop watching now. But we're going to go ahead and plate them up. Be careful not to shoot them off the counter and onto the floor. Before dinner, we had made up some caprese salad. Well, it's a poor man's caprese salad made with cilantro, not basil. We'll probably throw that up on YouTube here a little bit later. We had some leftover pasta salad in the fridge, so that kind of rounded out the sides. And pretty much that's it. Not too bad. Makes me hungry. Hope you enjoy it. Cook, eat, now!